Hello everyone and welcome back to Phaedra.
You may realize that we are not where we left off because we realized the thing that we left behind and we're going to do it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know where I'm going.
Are you on the right way?
I don't
need
know.
to go to Theos PT Temple Ruins. So we were talking about Harold's affinity tree, and I was thinking, because I couldn't remember if it was trust-based or if it was something else based.
Is it over here? No. Is it over here? No.
I think it's
probably over here. Yes.
that way, down there. Yeah. Turns out her affinity tree is just, we need to watch a heart-to-heart and then just use specials with her, which is super easy, and so we might, like, just straight up unlock her whole affinity tree in this episode, depending how much Saiph decides to use her.
Probably a lot. Oh, fun.
So, you have awakened the sealed blade.
Your Majesty?
It's been quite some time since I last saw this place. We used to play here as children, you know. Tell me, do you know why it is that the Theospiti Temple was destroyed?
I haven't a clue.
It's because a blade went berserk. They say that the blade was so powerful, its driver couldn't hope to control it. There was nothing anyone could do. The incident was resolved when the driver took their own life. With
Awkward.
that, the blade was sealed within its core crystal.
Awkward.
Uh-huh.
As a warning to future generations. It was buried here in the temple where the tragedy took place.
You mean the blade that went berserk is...
Your suspicions are correct. The blade was Herald.
I have no memory of the event, but I believe it to be true. At times, I feel something, a kind of limitless power dwelling within me. Your
Fun.
Majesty, you may punish me however you see fit, even if it means breaking my core crystal into 1,000 pieces and burying me for all eternity.
No, Harold, we're not gonna hurt you.
So I'm imagining that one. Doesn't matter which one I choose.
I don't know, just choose which one you think is better.
I mean, well, I believe that one is better and will build a better bond with the blade. If it costs getting the blade destroyed, then that'll be sad.
I'll respect your decision.
Thank you. Well then, Your Majesty.
Wait. I think it is a little early to pronounce judgment just yet. And if the legends speak truth, you, Herald, could be a valuable asset in the wars to come. Now, your driver is the bearer of great aptitude and strength. Above all else, they possess an unyielding will. And need we mention that they are acting alongside the Aegis? Your driver today is the very opposite of your driver of yesteryear. You will not run wild. So, I did not come here today to seal you away. No. All I ask is that you wield your power as you see fit, and that you serve your driver well.
Harold?
Understood. If that's what it takes to repent for my sins, then so be it.
Dear, oh dear. It seems it's going to take a while for her to understand. Take care of her.
Sure.
But yeah, you hurt her feelings in the first place by telling her she was a murderer. And there's that second stage complete. Yeah.
That will be the affinity tree and get it unlocked.
Yes, view the affinity tree. And then literally the rest of like the levels on her affinity tree is just using specials.
These powers
So
were
like
sealed for a reason.
just use her in combat like you would normally and it'll unlock pretty darn fast. This is another reason why she's just like one of the best blades.
Oh. Just half the screen.
Yep. She's so cool looking though. the other cool thing about Herald is that she makes it, because while you're using her, you just like don't gain aggro like at all because of her one ability, and also you heal a crap ton of health for like every time you auto attack. So she's super good for just like long fights. And you can use her in conjunction with Mithra. Like if you're using Mithra and you do too much damage with Mithra and start getting a lot of aggro, you can switch to Herald, and Herald will help you reduce your aggro and also heal your health while you do have aggro, until such a time as the tank can
Begin
pull
aggro.
aggro back. Yeah, she's just awesome. I love her so much.
Is it a penguin deviant? Oh, not quite.
It's like a mix between a penguin and a puffin. Yeah, so when I first played the game, when I was looking at this from above, I was like, oh, it's just water. I can just jump down. We splat. Shattered ankles.
He does the aching soul.
Alright, he goes an aching soul. Oh, Dromark. He's so cool.
Let's go.
Yeah. This like Ice Lake is where later on one of the big super bosses lives.
Well, fun.
I think he's level 115. I could be wrong about that, but he's called Cloud Seeking Ken.
Fun. So I'm gonna guess that once we take the thingy back, that his circulation is going to improve and it's going to melt. Don't tell me if I'm wrong, but my guess is once we take the shackle thingy, the circulation is going to improve and this is going to become just somewhere Wonderland. Don't tell me if I'm wrong. It's just my bet. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, you need to be down.
Wee.
You didn't die, you just triggered a cutscene.
I figured.
I just thought it was funny that she just landed, took damage, and then
Blackness.
it like fades to black.
Lady Morag, you're making that face again. If you keep frowning like that, you'll get wrinkles. I just don't get it. Tantau was founded by the Counter-Adamites. Then, after the war, they closed themselves off. But the way the king was acting, I can't help feeling there's something more to it.
What though?
It was the Praetorium who sent us here on this mission. Why would he go to such lengths to reject it? It seemed almost like he wanted to cut ties with them. You think Indol is holding something else over Tantal? That would be an explanation, yes. Zeke, do you know anything useful?
Nope. There's no records from back then.
How about you?
There's nothing in my journal from that period. I might have been returned to my core for some reason or other.
Do you know anything about those days, Gramps?
No, I was somewhere else at the time.
I just caught something in the dialogue that.
Geez, Gramps. What's the point of keeping an old-timer like you around if you don't even know anything?
Sometimes it's funny how much you sound like Corinne.
So you think the king wasn't telling us everything?
There is a chance.
Do you think?
Come on, people, we can walk and talk.
Jin and his comrades using
The ship's descending very rapidly. And it's gonna, like,
If you saw the last stage
crush
of man,
itself.
You'd understand. Now that you have come this far,
The last state.
Hmm?
Jin said something about the last state of humanity. I thought you meant like an evolution. You know, in the future. But maybe he meant the previous state of humanity.
And that is the key to why they fight?
If that is the case, perhaps I never should have been sealed away after all.
Forward!
Onwards!
To Gondor! To your channel! Ooh.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
Have you watched the show The Dragon Prince on Netflix yet? I think I
No.
talked about it last time.
I don't have Netflix.
You don't? That's
No.
sad. We'll have to binge it sometime. It's a good
I'm
show.
pretty sure we've had this conversation a few times.
I think
already.
off camera, on camera, I
Yeah.
need to state if I hadn't stated already. It's an amazing show from the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animated series.
There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, on Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices wielded
When
by
did we
Malos.
meet that artifice?
That's what shoots down the beams of light from the sky.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a sight of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
Yeah. See, there you
Is
go.
it just a satellite?
Granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
It will...
I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do
It'll
you
all
mean you
become
don't
more
know?
clear as the game
All that
progresses.
I can find in the corners
I know
of
you
my
have
memory
many
is
questions,
that
So many questions.
but hopefully
I
they will
don't
all
know
be
why
answered
Father
eventually.
created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra,
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code.
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
Sometimes. I moved my mic too close for this position. There we go. I adjusted
job.
myself on the couch.
Bye-bye, daytime!
Yeah. Sometimes Rex is a dum-dum.
Really,
And
really?
by
You
sometimes,
think
I mean
so?
sometimes I mean most times, and by most times I mean all times.
Literally all times. I don't...
Yeah. So I think, and you don't have to worry too much about it now, because I'll just go back later and find it. But I think that there is a technical manual for Poppy somewhere in this valley, just in a chest.
Oh, that's annoying.
If they seek a fight,
But-
they shall get one.
Oh, hey. I could be wrong. Hang on. Let me pull up the good old search engine. Just gotta do a quick Bing search. I'm just kidding. I'm not a heathen.
I was about to say I might end our friendship right there. Oh,
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was wrong. The third technical manual is behind that door that we couldn't open in Theoswar Palace.
all right.
Or Theoscaldia Palace.
Theoscaldia.
Theoscaldia.
You're
So,
all mine.
Forward.
gosh, Tantal's so pretty.
What's up, dudes? The mob specifically spawned just to make me battle, and then
Yep.
I'm too high a level for you.
Yep.
Peace.
I also love how they look like saber-toothed tigers that were like dropped on their heads as children.
Yep.
Or like
Oh,
saber-toothed
goodness.
tigers mixed with like pugs. They're just smashed faces.
We're going along the spinal column now.
Or something.
Are you ready to meet
I-
Torner at the end of this? Because of course they're effing there.
Why would they be here?
Because frickin' Torna. Why
But
aren't
we're
they?
like way underground or way underwater.
I mean, your ship can go under gas.
Oh, that's right. It's not water. It's clouds, isn't it?
My prince, look over there.
Gosh, the allergies are starting to get
Would you look
me.
at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems
I'll be right back.
the ravages of time.
He's probably gonna get some diphenhydramine. Or blows nose, either way. Whoa. More unsupervised time with me and the mic. Oh ho ho.
Just blowing my nose so the folks don't have to listen to my sniffles.
That's it.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Theta?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Where was that urgency when you were just standing around chatting?
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Are those still words I hear, Rex?
I love Mithra.
Huh.
Mithra? Whoa.
In that case,
Are we rising?
all right. Prince, I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex, you can remove that thing now.
There's your Omega Fetter.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Little girl. You've come for the fetter.
I love Nia so much.
Descending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
We'll just use a teleport.
Just fast travel away.
Yep.
I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware.
I love how Pandoria just like casually copies
You see?
what Zeke does.
They're all flesh eaters.
Core crystals.
They're blades.
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past, but here that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all
Who we killing first?
The Akos, if you can. Little prick.
Alright, we'll just do you instead.
Oh, Mikhail with the frickin' taunts.
Oh, weak to light? This is not going to go well for you.
Oh, Mikhail, are you weak to light element? Oh, you poor guy.
No.
Oh, no. Whatever are we going to do about that? Nice. Yeah, so I watched a rather interesting, I don't know what to call it. I guess like theory video ish, something like that. Oh geez. You have too much aggro.
Oh, that's a problem.
You are almost dead. It was discussing flesh eaters and how there's basically like 3 classifications of flesh eaters. Mm-hmm. So there's also you should take out that staff. See the staff stuck in the floor?
Yep.
Yeah, take that out. There you go. It has frickin' Mikhail and his taunts. But yeah, there's basically like 3 classifications of flesh eaters. So the first one is the oh, Nia's down.
Oh.
Go get her up.
Hey girl, don't do that. Can we?
You should use Herald. So the first class of Flesh Eater is the one that that's like Cole, aka I forget what his actual name is. But
why has this taken 17 years?
Yeah, because Torna is a lot tougher than just like standard enemies.
I mean, yes, but it's a staff stuck in the ground.
And so Cole, he's a flesh eater, so he's like still a blade, and he can operate without a driver, but he still ages, and he's basically just a blade, but that can operate without a driver. Maybe don't target the staff, because it doesn't seem like you're making any progress.
Well,
and you got taunted anyways, so that's all right. And then the second classification is what these guys from Torna are, like Akos and Petroka, because they are flesh eaters. So they are. Mikhail was just standing on Akos's head.
Also, is it just me, or are these...
That was funny.
Cooldowns going down super fast for these combos.
I don't know, maybe.
Switch? Why? I can't switch. Frickin'.
Did they inflict Blade Seal on you?
I don't know. I didn't see.
They might be doing something with. Oh gosh, you're down. I wonder if that staff is messing with the time that the blade combos last. Oh, Nia's down as well.
How?
Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay. All right, now Tora's got the aggro at least, so. Anyways, as I was saying, like these guys from Torna, they like. Yeah, it does seem like that is dropping faster than it usually does. They are flesh eaters, but they can still act as like drivers. As well as they don't seem to be like suffering health-wise as much as Cole is, but I think that's because Cole was made in like the old, what was it, like the Empire of Temperantia or whatever. That you've heard, because they made the Blade Eater technology or the Flesh Eater technology, whatever. And so I think Blowdown's really annoying. So I think they were. That's why he is.
Hey,
kind of like
you're not allowed to heal.
Failing health and stuff because he's kind of like an incomplete product. So I think these guys are a more perfected product. You should use someone that's not Pyra or Mithra because remember when they have the orbs, they resist the element that the orb is. There you go. That's that good stuff. All right. Now, oh, she's weak to electric, is she?
She is.
Yeah. Nice. And then there's one more classification of Flesh Eater, which is ones that not only are like more powerful than they were just as a regular blade, but also are like more powerful than regular Flesh Eaters would be. And also have some I shouldn't have brought this topic up because I'm trying to explain it without giving away spoilers as well.
All right,
Akos is the only one left. I think the staff goes away when Petroka goes down. Maybe? Oh, nope, the staff is still here. But that's alright. Because now it's just Akos. Yeah, that bar is dropping really quick for some reason.
Oh, wow. Took that way too early. Where are you at, boy?
Right there. Right next to you. So one thing that you can do with Pyra and Mithra is because there's no cooldown with swapping between Pyra and Mithra.
I want to see if I can anchor shot until he's dead.
You've entered the anchor shot meta now. Nice.
Well, that was silly and wonderful.
How could we?
And that generates so many HP potions as well.
Which is why I was doing it.
You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bringer of Chaos!
Rip.
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He,
Alright, boy.
insisted on coming here to settle
Clench those cheeks.
Jin did.
Full Jin fight.
You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Ooh, whoa.
And we also get this track. One of the best tracks in the game. So this is the third class of Flesh Eater. They gain extraordinary power, as well as an inexplicable ability to transform.
Jin's true form.
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where did he even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
Oh, the edge.
Watch out! Here he comes!
You ready for this?
Probably not.
Empty moment! Empty moment! Empty moment!
Ow.
Yep. Empty moment.
Let's get a few HP potions.
What do you think of this track, though?
This track is awesome.
It's so good, right?
Dude, let me hit you.
He says no.
This is gonna get obnoxious real fast.
Oh yeah, he's real dumb. But you can't hate his fight because the track for the fight is just so good.
Damage threshold. Which means I lost my combo I started.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Oh!
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can get, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Well, that's OP as fuck.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to slow him down.
Yeah.
Match light speed with light speed.
Got it. Okay. Here we go.
Power of anime intensifies. As we just call an orbital strike.
We do it.
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles. And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't.
Jin.
It's over, boy. Eat this!
Ah!
And then we summon Orpheon. Oh, awkward.
These are artificial blades.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily. Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Stop it.
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Aw, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will annihilate myself.
What?
You need me alive, don't you, Melos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
This is a shock. I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
Oh, it is an orbital mech suit. Mm-hmm.
Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink. So, Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Hyra. They'll just...
Jin?
Very well.
Hyra.
Mia. Keep Rex safe for me.
No. No way. I don't agree to this.
Whoa, she has eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Hyra. But why? Hyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
But yeah, you hired him.
He hired him to unlock the door to the Aegis room.
But he knew what
nothing
he
else.
was.
Yeah.
A child.
Chapter 6, Wounds. How's that for the end of a chapter?
Well, yes.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't.
Also, just a reminder, if we go past this screen, it starts the new chapter. And, we've got time, actually.
Well, I was going to save.
We've got time, yeah.
Can I do a new blade from the screen? No?
No,
Right.
not from this screen. But
But
yeah, no Pyra or Mithra for a while.
Well, that takes away like 100% of my strategy in battle.
Now this is the point. This is the point where you're going to be very glad to have Herald.
Good.
Because she is super strong. Chapter 7, The Fear She Carries.
What is this, like original Adam? Or the creator?
Praetor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantor.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector.
Yes?
Prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Such a gorgeous Titan.
Mm-hmm. The Titan of Indol is very pretty. It's all rainbowy.
What classification of flesh eater is Nia?
I'm not going to answer that.
All right.
Rex, still sleeping? It 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
Actually, judging by her ability to transform.
He'd better get well soon, or... Rex? What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Get in line.
Yep.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Hey, Mom, Dad.
You go.
It's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver.
Let me just have everyone line up to punch Rex a few times.
Pyra.
Can I get in that line?
Yes.
Cool.
I know you'd love her.
I don't have anything inspirational or like condemning to say. I just want to punch him.
Yes, you're in line after every single resident of All Rest.
All right. Deal.
I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out. Shall we?
You know,
Nia quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please.
I don't know why, but Poppy always gets me. I'm actually crying.
Poppy.
Ooh.
My prince?
Chum. Huh? My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
I don't know who did the vocal performance for Poppy, but they did such a good job. Now I feel like a big baby.
Now we need a replacement blade before we go too much further.
Yeah, you can probably just put in rock.
Ooh, true. Actually, I need to go to... Where is it?
There you go.
Ah, yes.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
There you go.
Alright, then.
Hold up. Before we go and talk to the king.
New family picture.
Yeah. We are unfortunately about out of time for this episode.
But I'd rate to then. That was quite the adventure.
Leave that off. Yeah, what'd you think of that?
That was unexpected.
What's with the accent?
Yeah, being silly. That was unexpected. But we shall have to unpack that next
Unexpected
episode.
in a good way?
But we lost just 90% of how I play this game. So, you know, it's sad.
It's fine. We'll get her back eventually, probably.
Spoilers!
As long as you don't suck.
Well, then we're never getting her back if that's the case.
Fair enough.
We'll see how much I suck next episode without her.
Yeah, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. You know we appreciate it. If you like the video, please make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Leave us some comments down in the comment section. Let us know. I guess those of you who have played the game before, what was your reaction to the end of chapter 6?
To getting wrecked by just someone who's entirely too broken.
Mm-hmm. And then, of course, Pyra's willingness to sacrifice herself for the cause. Let us know what your reaction to that was. But until next time,
we'll see you guys later.
Take care.
Bye.